I'm honored to be on the Veterans Committee, but also proud to be a co-sponsor of this. In Alaska, we have the highest per capita percentage of veterans. We have about 76,000 veterans in Alaska, about 11% of our population. Just recently in February, I conducted hearings both in Anchorage and Fairbanks and throughout Alaska regarding employment issues around veterans. And there's no question the stories you've heard already about Iraqi and Afghanistan veterans that you've heard here, I heard throughout Alaska, and the need and the critical need now to make sure transition occurs in a proper manner, but also the skills that they have can be used within the private sector in a very fast way. Let me give you some very personal examples. As a former mayor, we employed many folks, 3,000 workforce, and one of the greatest places to go to was the military. As Amy Klobuchar pointed out, Senator Klobuchar, paramedics, they came with incredible experiences that we could utilize within our own fire department and paramedic unit. The police unit, we always went out to the military and recruited from. When you think of the public works projects that are being developed through the Senate with regards to all the jobs bills and the work that's going to be necessary for carpenters, electricians, all kinds of skill levels that are developed in the military, what this piece of legislation does is help make that transition, which is critical to put those workers back to work as quickly as possible. The other piece that's in here, which I just want to highlight, and I heard a great deal when I was in Alaska, was the component to make sure that there are a lot of veterans who want to start their own small businesses and need the experience and knowledge that this country has to offer. And within this legislation, there's a business center program going to be developed in the SBA, which will be a great asset. If it's one thing I heard over and over again in the multiple meetings we had in Alaska in February, was where can veterans go to get the skills and knowledge they need to open up their own small businesses. Small business is the backbone of this country. In Alaska, it's 52% of our employment is generated by small businesses. And veterans have incredible skills to offer and great entrepreneurial skills. It is exciting to be on this piece of legislation. I think it is one of those that you will see continued growing bipartisan support and one that will make an impact over the long haul. So again, thank you, Senator Murray, for stepping to the plate, and thank you to the veterans organizations that are behind us one step back here that also see the value of legislation like this to put veterans to work who have incredible skills and work ethic that builds this country to the future. Thank you very much.